Combat units from the U.S. Army's 3rd Battalion, 8th Cavalry Regiment deployed M1 Abrams main battle tanks to Camp Adagi, Latvia, to conduct live-fire exercises as part of the international Iron Spear tank competition. The information was reported by the Defense Visual Information Distribution Service, DVIDS. The annual event, held in NATO's northeastern region, brings together armored crews from various allied nations to test their weapons proficiency, tactics, and crew coordination in demanding scenarios. Iron Spear is a continuation of previous multinational exercises involving Canada, Germany, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, the Netherlands, Poland, Spain, the United Kingdom, and the United States. This series of capability assessments includes obstacles designed to induce stress, rapid engagements against long-range targets, and evaluations of high-intensity combat dynamics, elements increasingly relevant to modern military operations. For NATO, the competition is more than a showcase. It serves as a realistic simulation of how armored units from different nations align procedures and communications when responding to a crisis on the alliance's eastern front. The M1 Abrams became the centerpiece of this year's training event. As the backbone of America's heavy land forces, the tank is equipped with a 120mm M256 smoothbore cannon, an advanced fire control system, and a 4-person crew. Its latest configuration, the M1 A2SE PV3, delivers major improvements through sharper thermal sensors, a new digital architecture, and expanded ammunition options. The combination of a 1,500 horsepower gas turbine engine, composite armor protection, and modular defensive packages makes it an ideal platform for both mobile and static scenarios, especially when deployed alongside armored vehicles from allied nations in Iron Spear. Over more than 4 decades of service, the Abrams has undergone a series of upgrades that have kept it relevant. From its origins in the Cold War, the tank has survived the Gulf War, conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan, and now its deployment to Ukraine in the form of the M1A1. Incremental modernization, M1A1, M1A2, SEPV2, and SEPV3 has consistently incorporated battlefield lessons, including improvements to situational awareness and crew ergonomics. This evolutionary strategy mirrors that of NATO's other main battle tanks, such as the Leopard 2 and the United Kingdom's Challenger 3 program, which rely on legacy hulls enhanced with new digital systems and next-generation turrets. In terms of performance, the Abrams remains a formidable contender against the Leopard 2A7 and Challenger 3. All three employ 120mm smoothbore cannons and modern armor systems. The Abrams maintains an advantage through its use of a human loader rather than an automatic system, providing greater flexibility during operations. Despite its higher fuel consumption due to the gas turbine engine, the tank benefits from an extensive logistical network within the U.S. military and its allies, and it enjoys a global user base that includes Australia, Poland, and Taiwan. Iron Spear offers NATO an opportunity to assess how differing design philosophies, gas turbine versus diesel engines, manual versus automatic loading, translate into real-world performance, crew workload, and interoperability during joint exercises. The Abrams' participation in Latvia also highlights the economic and industrial significance of the program. The U.S. Army allocated roughly $774 million in its 2025 budget for Abrams upgrades, including the modernization of about 30 M1A2SE PV3 units and new technologies such as laser warning receivers and thermal management improvements. The tank's export price in fiscal year 2022 was estimated at $24 million per unit, while a full battalion package can reach billions of dollars. Poland's contract for 250 Abrams, Kuwait's $325 million support package, and Romania's plans to expand its fleet reflect the platform's growing strategic footprint on NATO's eastern flank. The Iron Spear live fire event is not only a demonstration of technical capability, but also a reminder that the Abrams remains a central pillar of NATO's deterrence posture, especially as armored vehicles come under heightened scrutiny amid the war in Ukraine. Through intensive multinational training, the U.S. and its allies underscore the importance of armored units capable of acting rapidly, accurately, and in synchronized formations. From a defense industrial perspective, renewed investment ensures the Abrams production line will continue well into the coming decade, even as next-generation concepts like the M1 E3 begin development. Yet for the crews training at Adagi, the essence of the exercise is straightforward. NATO's armored credibility depends on their ability to endure pressure and deliver precise fire at critical moments, a skill tested annually in Iron Spear. Ultimately, the presence of the M1 Abrams in Iron Spear is not merely about competition or showcasing advanced capabilities. It represents NATO's ongoing effort to ensure armored readiness in one of the alliance's most volatile regions. Through rigorous joint training, NATO aims to close existing interoperability gaps and build trust among units that come from diverse doctrines and combat cultures. Amid an increasingly uncertain security landscape in Europe, Iron Spear serves as a reminder that battlefield effectiveness is determined not only by technological sophistication, but also by the ability of soldiers to operate these platforms in a coordinated manner. For the Abrams, a tank that has endured multiple generations of warfare, the competition reaffirms that continuous modernization and multinational integration remain essential to its long-term relevance.